And we're live.
We're live! Yay! Hello. We are going to give it a couple of minutes for people to filter into the stream today. But we have some exciting stuff. We are going to be talking about prepping for our trip to China and our new gear that we bought. And of course, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask them and we'll try to answer the best we can.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, you guys know the way it works. Channel promotion, feel free to give everybody in the chat a description of what your channel is and what you do. And please check out each other's channels. And if you like each other's stuff, you know what to do. So. Just hanging out on the street.
Just literally no one.
Hello, we have somebody in the stream.
Whoever's
that, yeah, look, it says 2 people.
Yeah, it's me.
No, there's 2 people.
And you.
Is anybody there? Mel is there. I told you there's another person. Oh. Yes, our first joiner of our stream tonight. Okay. And thank you for always joining our streams. We really appreciate it. Very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody else here yet, though, so it's just going to be, us and you chatting away. But
yeah,
doesn't matter.
It's kind of impromptu. We discovered that we both have stuff to do on the laptop or sitting around, so we decided to kick this thing up and see if we can get some people in here.
Hangout stream. Yeah. What are you up to? How's your day going? Mel says, Andy, how was your trip?
Oh, the trip was good. Very, very unproductive though. Should we tell the story?
I guess, yeah, you can tell it.
Okay. So I went to California for an interview and they flew me. It was a ridiculous amount of setup in a very small, short period of time. And they got me to go down there to interview over the internet.
They flew him down to interview, but then had all of the interviews on Skype. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
She says an interview.
Yes.
Yeah, for a job.
A job interview.
Jorbs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like so dancey today. We should put some music on. Have a dance party. Yeah. How's your day going? What is it, the middle of the week? Is it Wednesday today?
It's Tuesday, yo.
Oh my gosh.
And why is it that she doesn't...
I was going to say hump day.
And belated birthday
and have
beers.
Belated birthday beers. I wish we could have birthday beers today. We don't have any beer in the house though, so
Yeah, that's right. How'd that happen?
That's okay. There's vodka.
Today is my Friday.
What? Lucky. So what, do you have like the next 3 days off? That'd be pretty sweet. I'd be pretty happy if I
maybe her schedule is like the schedule to end on a Tuesday.
PMDB Entertainment. Hello, welcome to our live stream. How's it going? If this is your first time here, we basically just do like a hangout stream. We talk a lot about our travel stuff. So today we're going to talk about preparing for our China trip. But feel free to let everybody in the chat know what your channel is about, connect with other people, see if you like everybody's content. So promote your channels. We don't mind if you promote them in the stream. We just ask that you guys don't say the S word because YouTube doesn't like it. Yes, Lavita Journey, welcome. How's it going?
No, you're missing it. Mel's going to Harry Potter World tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
You heard.
Mel, you're going to Harry Potter World without me? I'm so upset. My heart hurts a little bit. I'm a little bit sad. I mean, I'm excited for you, but I'm sad for me. Lavita Journey, how's it going, guys?
So today we are getting ready for China. We bought some new
Yes.
toys, so we are going to talk about that a little bit. And it was a bit of an impromptu thing to hop online because we both realized that we have stuff to do on the computer.
Yeah. But that's
So
okay.
we decided to hop on and have a chat with everyone.
It also might be a little bit of a dance party stream. I'm in a dancing mood. So, you guys feel free to dance on your ends of the screen too. I know I can't see you, but I'll just imagine that you're all dancing with me. Do, 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 do.
La Vida journey. My trip was all right. I actually just said this, but I went. So where I was going to San Francisco. I had a job interview in the Bay Area, and it was such a disaster because they flew me down there for a whole day of talking to people over the internet.
Skype interviews. So pointless.
Yeah, so I was literally on a computer all day talking to people. A couple of them were in other parts of the country, but the majority of them in the Bay Area.
You can't complain. You got a free trip out of it.
I'm tired.
I would be down to go, always. Mel says, wish we could use GIFs here. I can only imagine the GIFs that you would send. Again, not fair. Are you videoing your trip to Harry Potter World? Oh my god, I would die if you put that in a video. I think I would probably watch it over and over. La Vida Journey, what do you do?
I am a software dev.
As you can tell, because he's just staring at his computer screen. Oh, I guess you're on the line.
This girl is such a butthole. I'm trying to reply to everyone so that you don't have to, and you're here being a butthole. I see how it is.
I'm just bothering you. Dirty Diaper 21. Hello, everyone. My channel for now is about old school radio and stuff. This is my CV handle. I hope to do some about a John Deere tractor. Cool. And welcome to our live stream. I don't know if you've ever been here before.
We have a video featuring a really sweet old John Deere tractor.
Yes, it was pretty cool looking.
Yeah, the maple syrup video. You don't go look at it. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but that tractor was pretty sweet.
Like even we thought it was cool, and we don't really know much about tractors. So, La Vida Journey. Oh wow, same here. Nice. Wait, same here. Like to the software dev. Where do you work?
Oh.
We run our own business. That's so cool. That's really cool. What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
Like, what is the business?
Promote your business. Mostly because I'm just curious.
No, I'm doing Disney Springs. What is Disney Springs? Is that from Disney World? I've never been to Disney World. I want to go someday.
Disney Springs. Oh, that's their water park, right?
Ooh, that looks like fun.
Dirty Diaper.
I have this like tune stuck in my head and I just can't. If you see me randomly bobbing, it's because I just have music playing in my head sometimes. So, fun stuff.
All right. So I think the chat is dying down a little bit. Let's talk about why we have to be on the computer.
We are prepping for our China trip because we realized that we only have 1 weekend left before we leave. It came up really fast. Not complaining, super excited, but we have a lot left to do. And we've actually added to our list of things to do because we purchased a very exciting new toy. Do you want to grab the toy?
No, you grab it. No, go grab it.
I can't reach.
Go. You've been asking me to grab stuff all day.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to grab this new toy. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, La Vida Journey. I've actually heard of Pet Pond. It's pretty cool.
I'm missing the chat. What happened?
I'm talking to La Vida Journey.
I've never been to Disney Springs. I guess it's like a downtown area. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm excited to see a video if you make one about it. We have a dog daycare booking software. Do you have dogs? Do you have puppies?
No, it's like a dog daycare.
I get it. I get it. But I mean, I'm not just asking you.
Yeah, that's true.
I've actually heard of Pepper.
Hi, Xenil.
We bought a drone.
No, guess it right.
We bought the drone, the Spark. This is what it. Oh my god, I'm gonna break it before we even take it. We bought the drone. Clearly, I'm excited. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we bought the Spark, and it's really compact. It's really, really cute. I mean, the batteries are a little bit heavier than we anticipated, but it's not too bad. And now that we have the drone, we have to worry about getting all of the necessary licenses, paperwork, registration, whatever is really needed, especially going to China because they are so strict with security. We want to make sure that we obviously have all of the required items in regards to the drone before we actually fly it, because we do not want to end up getting arrested in a foreign country. Although, I mean, looking back on that, it'd probably be a really funny story, but I don't think it's a good idea. Hello, Xenia. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? Who else do we have here? Mel. Oh my God. Right. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know. That was me when we picked it up. It was like, okay, let's get home and play with it. Let's get home and play with it. Just get home already. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam. Hello. Hi. And welcome to our live stream. How's it going today? If this is your first time here, we do these streams to just hang out and meet new people. So feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about. We're totally okay with self-promotion. Just don't say the S word because YouTube doesn't like it.
What's the S word?
Okay, you know this button? That's the S word.
Oh.
Yes, YouTube does not like when you say that in your live streams, like in the chat. So,
really?
Yes. Yes. Well, so I've been told. So
I personally feel like that's a myth, but okay.
Anyway, feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about, though, and chat with everybody. And yeah, if you have any questions for us or travel-related questions, just pop them in the chat. Livia Journey, congrats on the spark. Thank you. So excited.
Okay, yeah, okay. Hang on. This is not why we had to be on our computers.
Well,
Tia's just excited to share her new toy.
Well, I'm explaining that we're prepping for China.
That's true. So,
what?
Keep going.
That was it. He has his own like dialogue. I don't know what's going on.
DJI sharpens videos, so you need to keep this in mind when you are editing. Oh, that's a good tip. Anything to look out for specifically?
I think, can we just all pause for a sec, because Mel just said something and you're gonna die because I'm dying inside.
No, hang on. You're not even reading the whole chat. You need to read a few messages because I've already commented on that.
Oh, you already told her I'm obsessed with Friends.
Yes.
Mel, honestly, I know we say this every stream, but we are going to actually meet up at some point and it's going to be epic. MJ Does Life, welcome to our stream. I'm sure Andy has already spoken to you in the chat because he's way ahead of me. I'm clearly behind on things. But I don't know if you heard my spiel. Feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about, and welcome to our Wednesday hangout stream / talking about prepping for China / channel promotion / dance party. Okay, I'm done.
Someone make up a code word for the S word. How about
awesome?
Geese.
Geese.
I think geese would be funny.
It is goose season here.
Yeah.
They're starting to get everywhere.
Yep, the gooses are migrating back to Canada, and it's poop city, and they're really, really aggressive. One single goose will have the ability to hold up the entire thing of traffic on a busy commute traffic whatchamacallit, rush hour. One single goose. They'll just sit in the middle of the road, like not a care in the world, and everybody has to stop and wait for that goose to finish sunbathing.
It's actually like you can get ticketed by the police if you kill a goose, even by accident. So yes, you have to be, well, I mean, you wouldn't run over any animal in the street.
I'm not saying to run over it.
The geese are a little bit, they know they're in control, and that's the problem.
Yeah, and they don't even care if you honk at it, because honestly,
it happens so often.
Yeah, it's all bark, no bite. Nobody ever like intentionally runs them over. The geese have not learned. We need to teach the geese a lesson.
Oh my gosh, the geese are okay.
Actually, when
steer clear.
So when I was in university, we had this like really jack prof, and he would walk everywhere. So there was this one time a goose runs up to him, and apparently him crossing the field is being in the goose's territory. So the goose pecks him. So he kind of like waves at it and tries to get it to go away, and then he keeps walking. Then the goose comes back and pecks him again. So he does the thing again. And the third time the goose comes to peck him, he grabs it by the neck and flings it across the field.
My gosh.
So security comes by and to tell him off, and he was like, well, what am I going to do about it? It's like 300 meters to get across the field.
That's mean, though. Guys, don't, no.
But it's funny. You should have seen the goose going away like, oh.
No, that's mean. The poor goose.
See, you're all like the poor goose, and then and then you complain about him holding up traffic.
Well, I mean, yeah, they hold up traffic, but still, it's an animal. Don't be mean. Let's catch up on the chat though. Kenneth says, I'm doing great. I was at 1855 and I lost my password and email, and I'm starting over at 278. Oh no, you couldn't recover it at all? That sucks so bad. I mean, 278 and you just restarted over though. That's really awesome. Dirty diaper. Someone make up a code word. Oh, we talked about that. Tia, we're besties. I know. We totally are. Totally besties. You'll need to reduce the sharpening. Oh, this is for the Spark image, the Spark videos. That's good. That's a good tip. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that, because we definitely did not know that. Geese. Levita Journey and Mel are chatting it up. We have the same with swans. Oh my gosh, I heard swans are even more aggressive. And like they can be like super, super crazy if you get too close to them.
Life with a view. I see.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah. So I don't know if you've been here in a while, but you know the drill. Feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about. And yeah, check out each other's channels. We're just hanging out, talking about the new drone we got. Prepping for China. Actually, we were just talking about geese.
Yep.
And how
geese are aggressive. And then apparently YouTube has an S word, which we're calling geesing. Goosing.
I like that. That's
goosing.
Hilarious.
Everybody goose our channel.
You're so loud. Everybody goose everybody's channel. Oh man. Levita Journey, swans are like royals here. Oh my gosh, that is, I mean, swans are really pretty to look at least. But yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, for goosing.
Glad to be hilarious. Here. Nope, ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, for goosing. When is your China trip?
China trip is coming up. It's
May 18th.
2 Mondays.
May 18th.
Right, in 2 Mondays.
May 18th.
Nobody keeps track of the date.
I do. Because we leave on May 18th and we are so excited.
Yeah. We have so much to do though. So that's actually one of the reasons why we decided to pop on without much notice. It's because we are both on our computers doing stuff, and Tia wanted a break. So she was like, hey, let's go live stream. And I'm like, but I'm not going to participate much because I have a lot to do.
Who else is dance partying with me right now? Yeah.
No one.
Yeah.
Levita Journey, how long? We're only going for 9 days or something like that. We're going to Xi'an, and all the action is pretty packed in the city, but we are heading out into the countryside for a few days to climb the world's most dangerous hike in the world.
I don't think it's in the world. It's just the world's most dangerous hike.
Almost like the world.
Oh my gosh.
But Life with a View is going to Egypt in August.
Oh, that is on our list.
That's on our list. Perhaps next year.
Perhaps next year on our way to Cyprus.
Yeah, we have. We're already planning out our trips for next year, and it's looking to be pretty awesome.
Yeah. Just be out. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? You guys know the drill. Let everybody know what your channel is about. Chat it up.
Just be out is here.
I just said that.
Oh.
You don't even listen. Also, guys, if you have a chance and you like our streams, please hit that thumbs up. It just helps us get more traffic so that we can meet more people and have a dance party all together.
And also goose our channel and everyone else's channel.
It sounds so bad.
It's a
goose
thing.
All the channels. I mean, the geese here, they poop everywhere. There's goose poop all over the place.
Oh, apparently Mel is coming to Cyprus.
Yeah, we already discussed this. Andy, you're just behind.
Right.
I got you, Mel. Don't worry. You're coming with us. Live life with a view. It has been my wife's dream to go even before I met her. Oh, that is so cute. How long are you guys going for? I can't wait to see some of those videos. If you have time to stop over like in Cyprus at some point, it's very close to Egypt. Highly recommend. But if your days are packed in Egypt, also it's okay.
But also stay safe. Don't get involved with the whatever is going on around there. Because holy crap, that shit's scary. Kenneth says, I wish I could come one day to Canada. Hey, we're well, I'm gonna assume that you're from Kentucky because you're the Kentucky fam. But we're a short airplane up. Why not? Hit up BC or Ontario or one of the maritime provinces that we've never been to.
Kenneth, if you ever come to Canada, like Toronto area, we'll show you around.
Lexington. I see.
Where's Lexington?
It's in Kentucky.
Oh, in Kentucky.
Yeah. Like, you haven't used. You're geographically challenged.
Just on North America.
Really?
Okay, no.
Really? Where's Algeria?
On this side of the map.
The globe is round. Depending on where you start the map. What the heck?
This is what Andy does, guys. He just, as you know, he likes to embarrass me.
Well, you say silly things on this side of the map.
This is why I have a world map on the wall, and then I can say I want to go here and here and here and here. It works for me. And yes, I know the world is round.
So this side doesn't make any sense because as it rotates, everything's on this side.
I can't. How many countries have you guys visited so far?
Together? Okay, we'll do together.
Together hasn't been that many.
Yeah, together
we've gone a lot of places separately though.
Yeah, because we were already big travelers from before we met. So, and then I used to travel for work like a lot. Like at one point, I considered getting rid of. Actually, at one point, I got rid of my apartment for 3-4 months because I just wasn't here. And then I packed everything away in. Oh, actually, no. I didn't pack everything away. I sold everything and packed everything away in a suitcase and left it at someone's house. So I was traveling for work a lot. And then
living the dream.
Yes.
And then you met me.
And then
and now we're living the dream together.
Dreams died.
So mean.
So how many countries have I visited? Obviously we so together we've been to Canada, obviously.
Well, we live in Canada.
Well, we've been to places that we don't live in.
Canada is very big.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
Cyprus.
We've been to the US together.
The US. You put Cyprus. France.
Oh, that's right, France.
Greece.
Amsterdam.
China. We're gonna go to China again.
Well, countries.
Oh, sorry. Okay, China.
7. Is that it? Oh, Cuba.
We're going to Mexico later this year.
Mexico, you're right, not Dominican.
So nine-ish countries.
9-ish countries that we've been together.
Yeah, it's not bad. We'll hopefully make that list longer.
Well, not hopefully. We already have plans. We already paid for ways to make trips.
Kenneth, UK Wildcats. Is that a sports team?
Babe, the Kentucky Wildcats. Are you reading?
Oh, no, down there it says UK Wildcats. Sorry, I didn't see the comment above.
No.
Live life with a view. When we make our Canada trip, we have to get together. So down. We're always down to hook up. Meet up. What? I tripped on my words. Meet up. Show you guys around.
You guys say China like Trump while you're there. I'm sure you mean China. China. Oh my God.
Stop.
I'm going to do that the whole time. And then we're going to like cut it into like a very polarizing reel of a Chinese guy imitating the US president saying China in China.
We are not doing that. It won't be on our channel. Don't wait for that.
We sold everything and moved to St. Croix 3 years ago. Wow. I think it's Croix.
Isn't it French background? I don't know.
Whatever.
You guys, I can't believe the beaches, and I'm just jealous.
Puerto Rico also. When in Mexico, you should try free diving in Tulum. I don't think we are going to be in that area. We are planning on going to Chichen Itza, though.
We are going to go to Chichen Itza.
Who has tips on how to book a private tour to go to Chichen Itza? Throw them into the chat, because we need to know.
Yeah, our time in Mexico is not going to be like our normal trips where we are exploring and stuff, because we are going on a family vacation with my entire family, which was so much fun to book.
Okay,
but yes,
not going to get into
it. It was good. we finally sorted it all out, and it'll be the first time that we're traveling together as a family.
We didn't mention Puerto Rico. Thank you, A Life with a View.
So 10. Nice.
High five. No.
Yeah, high-fiving everybody else.
All right.
And dance partying.
Okay, again.
We can do the wave.
We vlogged about it. What is this too? I'm not sure.
You can walk cats.
You don't need a tour. There are tour guides on site, and you can just pay them. Oh, well, look at that.
Perfect.
Okay, well, we're gonna do that.
We will be vlogging Chichen Itza and probably the hotel we stay at.
Yeah, we got a drone. For those of you who just came in, Tia, bring up the drone again.
Much excited.
She finally cracked me, and she promises that this is going to be a big break with the drone.
I didn't say big break. I just said we'll get nice aerial shots, and it's fun.
And then plus, I get to fly it around and check out the roof of our house, which is also fun.
Oh, we need to fix that.
Yeah. We had some like really crazy wind over the winter, and like part of the shingle flew off, or siding, or whatever it's called. So we gotta fix that. But anyways, so we got a drone.
Just Be Out sent us a link for the tour. Thank you. We'll check that out.
We'll check that out. I heard and can't wait. Let's not say break. But yeah. So what was I saying? Oh, right. So we got a drone so that we can fly it around. We're hiking the most dangerous tour in the world.
You keep changing the title. It's the most dangerous hike.
The most dangerous hike in China. I'm never gonna get it consistent. But we're hiking Mount Huashan, which is it's got some amazing scenery. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, just Google it and check it out. Or wait for us.
Yeah, some people have a lot of cool YouTube videos already. I mean, ours is going to be pretty epic, but
yeah,
if you're interested in learning about the most dangerous hike in the world, check it out.
Yeah, so cool. Because we're going to China, and we
yes, it is.
Yes.
Live life with a view. Is that the hike on the side of the mountain?
Yes,
with the planks.
With the planks, and the Asian ladies freaking out. Like every single YouTube video, there will be like 2 or 3 Asian ladies like freaking out. Yeah,
hugging the wall for dear life.
Yeah, she's like, no, I'm never letting you go, mountain. I'm never letting you go. It's what Rose should have done with Jack when they were on that plank. I'm never letting you go, Jack. Poop. No, but so we're gonna go hike that.
Which actually leads us into one of our prep items, which we got sidetracked. So we have done hikes before. Obviously, we hiked in Puerto Rico. We've done hikes around our area.
But this one is intense.
Yeah, we've never done like a more intense hike where we need to pack like extra gear in case of things like weather changes or extra food or things like that.
And what is the one big thing that we have to prepare for this time? The hike is so long, and depending on when we get there, we might have to stay the night.
Yes, there's like a couple of temple hotels at the top of the mountain on the different peaks, and you can stay there. It's like a hostel style. You're in a shared room, and the only kind of downside is that a lot of the reviews said that the sheets are not clean. So we are planning to pack like at least a pillowcase so that our face is touching something clean, and then like clothes that we can sleep in.
Yeah,
not a sleeping bag. I don't know if we can take a sleeping bag all the way with us.
We can. We could, but we won't.
Yeah.
The little dorm style hostel thingy is only like $30 per person a night, so we will take advantage of that if we have to. But because of that, we both bought a hiking backpack, and this is going to be a mini gear review.
That's the wrong way.
We both love backpacks. We have a problem, and this is one of my favorite brands for backpacks.
This one's Andy's. It's way bigger than mine. You can take yours.
So this is mine. We'll start with this one first. It's about $150 US, 180 bucks Canadian dollars. It's made by Osprey, and it's the Talon 33. And this is one of their signature day packs. Lots and lots of nice features. Inside is basically one giant cavity, so you can just stuff as much stuff in there as possible. It's quite nice. Everything is customizable. Did you know that backpacks come in sizes? So if you are going out for a giant hike, you need to go and you need to carry a bunch of gear. This will carry 33 kilos, technically 33 kilos worth of gear.
And is sized to fit him exactly.
Correct.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy what a good backpack does for you. It's not as heavy when you're hiking.
Right. So that's the first piece of gear that we got. And I'm very excited for it. Osprey, like I said, is one of my favorite brands.
He's obsessed.
Oh yeah, they have this thing called the Almighty Guarantee, and I'm plugging them right now. So maybe at some point, if we get huge, they can use it as like a promo video.
Promo.
Yeah, but I'm plugging them right now. They have this thing called the Almighty Guarantee, and it's literally any style, any reason, any era, meaning they'll replace it for whatever reason. The only thing you have to do is tell them a really cool story of why it broke.
Also, just to interrupt for a second, I want to say hello to Frank. Welcome to our stream.
Hi, Frank.
Good evening. I hope you're doing well. This is a promotion stream / hangout stream, so feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about. Just don't say the S word in the chat.
If
we
you
have
really want
replaced
to,
it with go.
If you really want to, please tell everyone to go take a look at your channel and goose you if they really like it.
Live life with a view. Movie voice, the most epic and dangerous hike in the world, traversed by two of the most intense YouTube vloggers ever. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I like that.
Is that good?
I like
Maybe that will be our intro to the video.
Yeah,
Thank you, Live Life with a View.
I do like that. Cletus, so yes, the size of the backpack, it does look way bigger, but it has the same volume capacity rating. Meaning, so backpacks are usually rated by liters, and that's kind of how you can they gauge how much you can fit in there. Mine is a 33 liter, and Tia's, I think it's a 32.
Mine is a 34. Actually, we can do a review of mine too.
Yeah, no, we definitely should.
Okay, so mine's a little bit smaller just because I couldn't find one in that size that I felt fit me well. So I decided to go with one that has less back structure, which I know kind of is against what we just said about things fitting better and feeling better. But this one felt really good on my back. We tried them on with weight in them too, so you can actually get a feel of like how the backpack sits on you.
Right.
This is also an Osprey brand. And I also like it because it's more of a, what do you call it? Like
day pack.
It's a day pack. And it also works for like when we're on the airplane, like there's a slot for me to put my laptop in. And there's like extra pockets for gear and stuff. And then when we're actually hiking, I can use those areas for different things. So exactly.
And so kind of back to what we were saying about getting a nice backpack that fits you. Is that don't go with the ones that we bought just because. Definitely go and try them out. So
we tried so many. Well, I tried so many.
I
was so picky.
I've always loved backpacks, and I've not just always loved backpacks, but I love hiking backpacks. I don't know why, but so I've tried a lot in my time, and I knew exactly which one I wanted. For Tia, she's done more with kind of like
I have a lot
accessory
of
bags. Let's put it that way.
No, I have like regular bags too. Like right now I travel with a Nike backpack, but I'm just finding the support is not really good. So we use that. I used that in Puerto Rico when we went hiking, and the bag was just dragging me back. So it was time to get a better bag.
La Vida Journey would like to get to 100 geese.
Guys, go help out La Vida Journey. Go check them out. They also do travel videos, a really awesome channel. La Vida Journey, feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about too if you want to give a little more information. And
Frank
yes, we did also buy boots. We did buy hiking boots. That's actually a really good point. If you buy hiking boots, break them in before the trip.
Yes.
That's very key.
I
I know it from experience. I almost broke my ankle because I did not break my boots in.
Yeah, somebody was wearing some perfectly comfortable shoes and then saw some Adidas or Nikes or something that she just had to have.
No, it was the Kodiaks in China. Oops.
Oh, Kodiaks. Whatever. She saw a pair of boots that she really liked, so she decided to buy it and did not wear it like
nearly enough before we left.
I think you've worn it. You wore it once before we left.
Yes, they were not broken in.
And
so it's a really good tip. Always break in your hiking shoes and boots.
Mm-hmm.
Even regular shoes, actually, you should also break those in if you're going to use them for a lot of walking. We do a lot of walking, so.
I'm a big walker. I'm a big fan of walking. I like to walk. The first time I went to China with Tia, I told her, "Hey, we're going to be walking like 20 kilometers a day," and then she's like, "No."
I know we did.
We walk like 20 kilometers a day.
That's not bad though. 20 kilometers is not too bad.
Especially when you're sightseeing, right? Mm-hmm. So, a bit of recap. We got a drone. So definitely we're going to get some different angles coming up in our new videos. And we got a hiking backpack to put the drone in.
Yeah.
So that's the 2 pieces of gear. And
we also have an extra battery for the drone because it doesn't last that long. Which we already read online, but once we've used it, we realized it really does not last that long. And what else? We have like propeller guards for the drone. It came with it though. Oh, and the controller. So hopefully we'll have some nice aerial footage. I mean, if we don't come back from China, there might be a chance that we, got arrested for using the drone. I'm just kidding. We're going to follow all the rules.
What is the most important thing we had to do before leaving to China with the drone?
Yes, I will say that once we catch up with the chat.
Okay.
People are talking.
Right. But before we do that, we should plug people because they are dedicated viewers and so many of them are always in here. So
Live Life with a View.
What do they do?
A travel channel.
Travel channel.
Live Life with a View. Feel free to give more details about your channel.
La Vida Journey.
And Live Life with a View says, anytime, my friends, I'd roll if you did use that intro into the... I think it's going to become a joke that we might actually use it. You'll have to wait and see, though.
So La Vida Journey.
Travel channel! Yeah!
Just Be Out.
Travel channel!
Go
Just
check
Be
them out,
Out
everyone.
does a lot of stuff in Hawaii, so if you like the island vibes, yeah.
Frank Sarton.
Frank does... He says, I write epic
music.
movie type music.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That is really cool. And then we have
I feel like epic music really makes like a movie. Like, so for those of you who don't know, huge Harry Potter fan. And in the final Harry Potter movie, there's this one track that plays along and I am obsessed with it. Like I literally listen to it when I'm not even watching the movie and it just gets me like, so like, yeah, hyped up.
Guys, we went to see Endgame yesterday.
No, we can't talk about it.
No. We're not going to spoil it. But somebody walked out and said, that's basically Harry Potter.
Stop embarrassing me.
What?
Okay.
What the goose?
What the goose?
Oh,
here's my plug since you said we should. This is Live Life with a View, guys. I'm a travel vlogger and I love sharing my experiences with everyone. A lot of my footage comes from my 360 cameras and drones. Yes! Go check out Live Life with a View. La Vida Journey says you don't need the guards. Really?
Kind of freaks me out though. We're not very good at flying it.
Andy thinks I'm going to crash it. That's what he's trying to say.
No, not just you. Not just you. I'm not very good with it either. And we're gonna be on the world's most dangerous mountain hike. I told you I'm not world's most dangerous hike, and it's gonna be a sheer 90-degree drop, and then we're never gonna be able to go and catch it up, pick it up.
Yes, Live Life with a View says remember to plan your shots before you take it.
Yeah,
we are planning to do that. It's a great tip.
I've actually assigned Tia that task to do.
Assign now. I was going to do it anyway.
Yeah, but I've assigned her to do it.
La Vida Journey says insure your drone.
Insure it.
Like with insurance.
Oh, I don't think we can. Specifically because we got it on a Craigslist like sort of thing. So we got it at like a major discount. So I don't know if we can
No,
insure
I think
a
you
drone.
can.
Can you?
But the drone regulations in China require you to register the drone anyway, which is what I'm going to talk about in a second. So we'll go into the details of that. It seems to be pretty standard across a lot of countries, actually, but yeah.
No, we can still insure it. It'll be the journey says, and we are flying it every day. We're flying in the house. We're trying it out and getting more familiar with it. So we've gotten a ton better. But the first day, man, it was rough. It like we burned through like one battery trying to take off.
Yes. Andy kept yelling at me, go check the roof, go check the roof. I'm like, I just took off. I don't know how to fly it. I am not checking the roof with it yet.
There's nothing in between the two houses. I just wanted to go check the roof.
Literally, like neighbor's house, our house, little pathway.
Little pathway is like 12 feet of space. We're fine.
Oh, man. Just me out says, practice with your drone as much as oh, you just read that one. Stuff with Cletus, my plug. I do. Okay, guys, Stuff with Cletus does cooking, vehicle repair, and vlogs. Mix of everything. If that sounds like your kind of stuff, go check them out.
Very nice. Very nice.
You love music, movie music. First time I used my drone, I got stuck in a tree about 30 feet up. Oh, no.
Just be out said, practice with your drone as much as possible, or you'll end up like your boots.
Oh.
That's pretty funny.
Live life with a view. I'm the largest Captain America fan on this planet.
Oh.
Mine is Groot. I have a baby Groot. I should show my baby Groot.
Oh my god.
He's so cute.
She's getting it. She goes crazy. All right. So we can still insure it. Maybe we should look into that. Insuring the drone.
So cute. All right. I'm going to stop being nerdy before I really embarrass myself. Okay. Yes. We'll look into insuring it. But with that...
our mic keeps distorting. Is that us, Life with a View?
Is it okay now?
Speaking of mic, we actually got a mic,
a
little body mic.
We're gonna try them out.
Yeah, we noticed that a lot of the footage that we took in Puerto Rico, especially on the high places like in the forts, we couldn't use them. We had to use only the video. I couldn't hear a thing.
Too much wind.
Yeah, so we got a thing with a little muff thingy majiggy so that we can have better audio. Tons of upgrades, guys. Tons of upgrades.
When I was skydiving, you'll see in that vlog, I was wearing my Captain America Under Armour. That is so fitting. That's hilarious. Curtis B, good luck, guys. Gotta go. Oh, have a good night, Curtis. Thank you so much for joining our stream. And Steve Rogers.
Oh, us too. Group.
We'll have to check it out after the stream. I don't know why it's doing that.
Thanks
for look at better.
Thanks for letting us know, and
we will definitely check that out for our next stream.
Mm-hmm. All right, who else is still in here? You know what I don't understand? When I go to participants, I don't see any of you. Just Tia.
Oh, because you're not. Oh, I don't know. No, neither do I.
That is super odd.
I think the live is maybe glitching. Just be out. We lost our Mavic Pro 2 on the big island in Hawaii. It fell into the ocean. Oh no. Wasn't our fault. But DJ is looking into our Fit records, waiting for the verdict. So we're 2000. Oh, guys, that sucks. I really hope they end up replacing it for you. We'll keep our fingers crossed. That sucks. I think that's one of my biggest fears is that a gust of wind will come and just like swoop it away and you just watch all that money just fly with the wind.
Gone with the wind. Gaffa Haynes. No, it's fine here.
Still here.
Hey, Gaffa.
Stuff with Cletus is still here.
Mm-hmm.
Gaffer Haynes, have we welcomed you to our stream? If not, welcome to our live stream. Feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about.
Yeah. Or I'm going to go check you out now, and then I'll report back in 2 seconds.
I am on live chat. Does that change what you can see? I think we might learn something new today. When I purchased my Phantom O Obsidian, it blew up when I powered it on. What?
Whoa.
Okay, that's got to be a manufacturer defect.
Yeah, I hope they replace that. All right, Gaffa Haynes.
Model railroads.
A modeler who happens to love trains. I've chosen N scale because of space restrictions and for the challenge of it. So a train modeler, that's pretty cool. I can't say that I'm a huge model train person myself, but I used to build Gundams when I was younger. So modeling, sort of. I can appreciate the fine art anyways. Coloring us the models is really difficult.
La Vida Journey, guys, it's almost 2 a.m., so we are off to bed. Awesome spending time with you again, and see you next time. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Hope you have a great night, and we'll chat again on the next stream that we find you in.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Gundam Wing Zero. My cousin bought that for me.
Oh, found you guys on Awesome Epic Adventures. Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome.
Thank
Cool.
you.
So, for everybody who's new here, this is a chat with Tia and Andy. We have nothing prepared stream, and also promote your channels.
I'd say we did have stuff prepared, though. We have our bags. We talked about the shoes. Actually, why don't we open that package?
Oh, actually, yes.
Another China thing.
This is another China thing. So we ordered this, and I didn't realize we can get this.
Show you. He's opening a package from Amazon. You're like all hidden in the corner.
Sorry, but so we ordered this from China, and they are SIM cards.
Yay!
So we got some data SIM cards. They're good for 15 days, 4 gigs, and the 4 gigs at full speed, and then after that it's some sort of cap speed. But we decided to stay connected in China. And when I went before, you had to buy it locally, and buying it locally is always a ripoff. The last time we checked, it was $70 for like a very, very like dinky, crappy plan.
In Beijing, we didn't buy anything, which left us very much stuck to kind of what we have mapped out, because you can't really get any taxis, and if public transit doesn't take you there, there's not a lot of options. So it's better that we are connected this time, because Xi'an is not as built up as Beijing was. And if we do get stranded, specifically like when we're around the mountain area or stuff like that, then we at least are able to do something about it. So.
Right. So cool discovery that I made is you can buy these on Amazon, and they're Amazon Prime backed, meaning I bought 3 of them, planning on only using 2, having a spare. And we're going to be able to return this if we don't open it once we get back. And we also we're also going to be able to avoid some scams by locals, if there are any, because these are Amazon backed. So if they don't work, I'm sending them back.
And we also bought 2, not just because there's 2 of us, because when we were in Puerto Rico, we dropped my phone in a river. And so if you only have it in one phone and something happens to that phone, then you're SOL. You dropped it in the river. We have new people in our stream, though. Let's welcome them.
Okay.
Cletus D. Hater and E-Learning by Tanvir. Welcome to the stream, guys. Feel free to let everybody know what your channel is about. And just join in on the discussion, or if you have any questions, let us know and chat it up.
Yep. So yeah, we're since we have so many new people, we're gonna say this again. We're here just kind of chatting about our preparations for China. I had a bunch of stuff that I needed to do on the internet, and they're all China related. So we just decided to hop on stream,
China,
and talk to everyone.
Live life with a view. That's awesome about the SIM cards. I had no idea about that.
Yeah,
I know, right? So cool.
Yeah.
The other thing that we had to get for China, actually, we should mention that go along with these SIM cards, is you have to get a VPN.
And that's the thing that I'm doing on the computer. So.
Yeah. Why don't you talk about that?
All right. Well, VPN technology. VPN is a virtual private network. It basically is a way for us to use all the Google stuff or the Facebook stuff.
Because Google and social media is all blocked. So even if we needed to use like maps, we can't use Google Maps in China. So having the VPN allows us to VPN into a network that won't have those things blocked.
Exactly. But the other thing is that China keeps blocking different IP addresses. So I'm kind of looking into different services and seeing if there's anything that will have China guarantees. Like all the services that we want to use will be guaranteed to work.
We do have a backup plan though. We are downloading a Chinese version of Google Maps, and I mean, we're kind of lucky in the sense that Andy actually speaks Chinese, so he can use it because the whole app is in Chinese. But there are apps out there that are also in English that you could also try and download if you are ever traveling to China. So that's another great tip that, although you might be used to certain apps like Google Maps, if you don't have that option, there are other apps out there.
Right. Another one that's really good for English users, TomTom. Go back to the GPS days where it's an actual thing. They actually have Android apps, and I think you do have to buy the map, or you can source it with other means if you are techie. But TomTom, it's a really great choice. Garmin is a really great choice, and the other one I can't remember the name of right now.
I just know TomTom and Garmin.
Yeah, Garmin's actually the best one. It's made by a Taiwanese company. Plug. But that also means that their focus group is Asia. So very detailed, up-to-date maps, almost always. They haven't failed me yet. So we have a couple of one new channel in the house, e-learning by Tanvir.
We said hi.
We did, but I just want to shout them out on the stream. Thank you for coming in and joining us.
Live life with a view. You're killing
Just tell them
me.
that you are the Tia and Andy, the most intense YouTube vloggers in the world. On the world's most dangerous hike. Hey, I got it this time.
Finally. You just
the
needed
world's
to do it
most dangerous hike.
Oh my gosh.
Andy is
from China.
I don't know. Are you asking me as a Taiwanese person, as a Chinese?
No,
I'm just gonna say yes. I am Chinese.
From Taiwan.
I'm from Taiwan. I am Chinese. Anyways, so what have we covered? We covered
guys, if you ever need to speak Chinese or learn Chinese, a very important thing to learn is how to order coffee.
Are you gonna show us?
No.
Okay. So
it's the only thing that I remember how to say.
All right. So what we covered? We covered important things for China. A nice backpack where you can store all your stuff. We decided to go with Osprey. About 30 liters is a good choice for a day, for kind of like a day adventure. I actually might return this and get the 40, because I do travel with just a backpack, so it gives me a little bit more space when I don't want to take a roly-oly-poly. We've gotten the drone.
That's not a requirement. That's just for our friends.
That's not a requirement, but this isn't either. But a Chinese SIM card, you will make your life so much easier. 4 gigs of data from Amazon Prime. Tia, are you going to link this in the video description?
Sure.
Tia will link this in the video description.
Yeah.
What else we get? We got a drone.
You already said that.
It needs to be registered. We don't know how to fly it very well.
That's what we didn't talk about. I got sidetracked. Registering the drone. Yeah, so registering the drone in China, you need to have a Chinese phone number and you need to speak Chinese because the whole website is in Chinese. But it's the same way that you register in many countries around the world. You have to put in all of the details of the drone, including like the serial number and all of that, and the type of drone, the brand, the model, and then it needs to be linked back to a phone number. And unfortunately, it has to be a Chinese phone number, which is another reason that these SIMs work for us, because they give us a Chinese phone number. And so now we're able to register the drone before we actually leave for China. A drone is a requirement once you start using it. Trust me. See, I told you. I told you.
I swear to God, life with a view. You and Tia, if our channel doesn't take off because of the drone, I'm not gonna be happy.
He's kidding. He'll be fine.
She was telling me it's gonna be groundbreaking, mind blowing. We'll see. We'll see how
even
it
if
is.
it's not, it's a fun toy. So Yes. High five. I was high, so I said high five, but I put my thumbs up.
High.
Thumbs up to the drone.
All right. I really, really would love to know who else is in the chat. Let's do a roll call. People.
Well, we've got Live Life with a View.
Yes.
I think we have e-learning by Tanvir.
Yes. Do we still have stuff with Cletus in the house?
And Cletus D Hater.
It's actually kind of funny. And Gaffa Haynes.
Yes, Gaffa Haynes.
Gaffa Haynes.
And Mel, I think maybe Mel had to go.
I think Mel had to go. All right, let's Just Be Out
is still here.
Just Be Out, another vlogging channel focused in Hawaii. Go check them out. Really cool video about pineapple plantation.
Awesome.
No, sorry, not pine. What's Dole. The Dole plantation.
Pineapples.
There were pineapples in there. I really like that one. Stuff with Cletus. He cooks. He cleans. Come on, ladies or guys
or gentlemen. Anyone. Cletus D Hater. Yeah, the better Cletus. Oh no, it's a Cletus battle. Wow, we read each other's minds there, honey.
Live Life with a View. Another vlogger.
Travel
vlogs.
Can't wait for those Egypt vlogs. I'm so excited.
Oh my god, Egypt. So Live Life with a View is, guys, go goose
each other.
Go goose Live Life with a View. They're going to Egypt later this year, and well, we're already goosed to them. This is hilarious. I really like this.
You're having too much fun. Too much fun with the goosing.
Egypt is one of my bucket list destinations, and I think Tia's too. So I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, are you guys gonna drop by? I guess Jordan is not all that close, but are you guys gonna drop by Jordan?
My wife is so stoked for this trip. I can't wait to see like your videos. It's gonna be so awesome.
Cletus D Hater hates on channels and other things
on your channel.
On his channel.
Yes, on his channel.
I see.
What kind of things do you hate on? Like movies, TV,
everything, I guess.
People, group,
politics.
Group.
That's Baby Groot.
Baby Groot.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think La Vida Journey went to sleep.
They did.
But they were here, and they're also another vlog that's pretty sweet. Travel vlog.
Travel channel.
Oh, jeez. Politics, people, music, etc.
Interesting.
That's actually, yeah, I watched that. Right.
I think we covered everything for China.
Oh, did we talk about the VPN?
Yes.
We did talk about the VPN.
I think you need more coffee.
This is tea. You want to give me more tea?
No, it's okay. All right. We fly into Cairo and then we'll travel to the Valley of the Kings.
Nice. So cool. Oh my god. I really want to see Petra. That's where I want to go.
I want to go to Petra too.
Like, so guys, if you don't know what Petra is, have you seen Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? They go through the Valley of the Crescent Moon and then comes up to this building carved into stone. That's Petra. I really want to go there.
Stuff with Cletus says, I gotta go. Gotta get up for the auto auction in the AM. The real Cletus is out. Have a good night.
Bye, real Cletus.
Thanks for joining the stream. I will show you both out. Oh, thanks, Live Life with a View. You don't have to do that. All right. Should we call it a night?
Well, we
some more things.
Well, what else we got? We got a bunch of other things that we have to pack.
Guys, what are your travel essentials that you pack with you?
Yeah, maybe we've forgotten something. Any big hikers out there? I goose stuff with Cletus. Well, I hate him yes soon. Travel essentials, peoples.
One of our travel essentials, I think I mentioned this in the last stream, is our Espro mugs, because we have coffee always, and coffee is key.
That is true, and it's actually one of the reasons why we bought the Espro mug. Yeah. weren't able to find anywhere with good coffee the last time we went to China.
Yeah, because everything was in the opposite direction of like where we needed to go for the sites we were going to see.
Yeah, so it's
And
just
we
one
never
less
wanted-
thing that we're dependent on.
Yeah. So now we have the Espro mugs and we can French press our own coffee. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. We tried the other thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's this like espresso machine that operates on pressure. That was a bit.
Wasn't that the Nespro?
I can't remember, but
it was really bad.
But it was such a disappointment. It was literally this much coffee, like in a mug. Like
it's supposed to be like a shot of espresso, and it was literally like the tiniest amount of coffee.
I still can't figure out why I can't see participants.
Cletus D Hater says my hikes are always less than 3 miles, so I only pack water. Water is very important, though.
We are planning on packing water. In our bags, we've actually planned on packing 2 liters of water per person.
We're gonna buy one of those bladder things.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we got to go buy that bladder thing.
Oh yeah, that's another thing we're buying for China. We're doing a lot more prep for China than we typically do.
In this bag, there's actually a slot for the bladder. Hopefully you can see the H2O thing, but it comes with a little hook thingy majiggy that I can't pull too far out, but it basically has a place for you to store more water. It's really great.
Live Life with a View says, I just pack water, snacks in my gear, cameras, and drones. That's about it. My last hike was maybe 5 hours.
5 hours is
that
not
makes
bad.
Sense.
Camel pack makes a good bladder. I use it a lot when I was in Afghanistan.
Wow, you've been to Afghanistan?
Are you a veteran?
Or did you visit? That's pretty cool.
You know what? If it was more stable, I would like to visit Afghanistan.
I would like to visit everywhere. Just travel everywhere.
Army, so a veteran. Oh, very
That's
nice. Very nice.
say.
Very nice. Well, I guess Army, you might not be a veteran yet. How does that
I don't
work?
know how that works.
Army Hua.
Are we missing anything else for China? Guys, this is great. You're basically helping us remember everything that we have left to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
19 Delta.
Won't let you hike. Oh, that's.
But the war won't let you hike.
Yeah. Honestly, I really wish that it would just go
There's
away.
a lot of war-torn countries that have so much beauty behind them. Like, I would love to go to Syria. Yeah, I really would. But it's difficult with the climate there, so.
I would, you know where I would go? Not Istanbul. Well, Istanbul, but where shoot, what's
Words?
I can't remember.
Andy forgot his words.
I forgot the country. Lebanon.
Oh,
Lebanon. Like, I know Lebanon is stable, but the surrounding areas are a little iffy. So, Lebanon, yeah.
11B.
It feels like a life.
Respect my brothers for life. Yes,
feels
sir.
like Cletus D Hater and Life with a View are both were at some point in the services.
Glad you guys were able to connect on our stream.
Go goose each other.
Go goose each other. We need to stop using that. It's just weird. All right. Anything else?
All right. I think that's it, boys and girls.
Ladies and gents.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
boys
I have a question.
Girls.
Wait. Stop. Just Be Out has a question.
Let's hear it. Drum roll.
You know, that's probably just really annoying for them.
Yeah, that's why I stopped doing it.
Oh, the last thing, another thing that's very important about China is that some people don't think about. Bring cash.
Oh, yeah.
Bring cash.
Yes. Bring cash.
Like, we're bringing lots of cash, and another thing that we are doing is downloading WeChat so we can have some cash deposited into the app. Not everywhere takes credit cards. Actually, more like nowhere takes credit cards is an exception, not the rule. So bring cash. 99% of places will accept WeChat payment, which is just this little QR code that you get them to scan. So if you want electronic cash, WeChat. If you want to just not depend on electronics, bring cash, which is what we have to do tomorrow. Yes, about the credit cards. It's so hotels will accept credit cards. Major restaurants will accept credit cards. But if you go if you go to, like, let's say, the night market, half of the places will not take a credit card.
There's some of the tourist attractions too that don't take credit card. For the hike we're doing, they don't take any credit card on the mountain. Like everything has to be in cash.
Yeah. So we've actually one thing really great about China is that a lot of these places that you would want to go to, for example, the Terracotta Warriors, the most dangerous hike in the world. They're actually government ran. So the website is quite good and has good information. We went and looked at all of the attractions and calculated out how much our entry fees are going to be. So that's kind of a tip for people, is go work it out so that you know how much cash you're going to need to bring to pay for those things. Then you won't be stuck standing outside of the attraction being really sad.
Live Life says, is it like that near the Great Wall also? I figure since it's such a large tourist attraction. So funny story about the Great Wall. Getting to the Great Wall from Beijing is not the easiest thing to do because there's no public transit that goes there. And you have a couple of options. You can take a taxi or you can take a tour. So when we were in Beijing, we decided to take a tour, and we did so much research to try and find like a legit tour that wouldn't scam us, and we still got scammed. And with that scam, yes, we needed cash. So one of the parts of the scam was once you got on the bus, they tell you that they're also on the way to the Great Wall. They were stopping at some acrobat show.
It's some guy rolling on the ground.
Yeah, it was not an acrobat show. And that you had to pay an additional X amount of money. And they don't have any machines, like you have to pay in cash. Mm-hmm. And they do this when you're already on the bus driving. So there was actually, thankfully for us, the conversion is it really favors us, and we had cash on us. But we felt really bad because there were some people on the bus who didn't have cash on them. And they were, were they threatening on saying, like, we'll leave you behind, like out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it was just not.
They weren't. It was a little. The message was a little sinister. Like,
yeah. So even going to the Great Wall, totally recommend having cash on you. Anywhere in China, I would say have cash on you. Live Life with a View. Wow, Cletus D hater. I checked out the other Cletus guy. Looks like he was in Afghanistan, Iraq sometime around early mid 2000s. Guess I can't hate on him too much. Just be out. A friend of mine was in Japan. They said every time they went in a restaurant, they made an X sign with their hands as to say, no, we don't want you here. What?
They did that to them 5 times at their hotel and asked somebody, they said, I'm sorry, it means that they didn't want to serve you. She looked at the photo and said, no foreigners. Do you know what that's all about? Well, I guess it really depends on where in Japan, but I heard this from somewhere on the interwebs, I guess, but they said people say that Japan is the most closed off open country ever. So what that means is, yeah, there some places they're very private. Maybe that's why.
That's crazy though.
It is crazy. I've actually never heard of that. I've been to Japan 2-3 times, and I don't know, I guess I'm Asian, so when we go, we'll see if you get shunned.
I don't know. In Beijing,
if you get shunned, I'm eating by myself.
Can you bring the food to me? When we were in China, people loved me. They
so pretty.
That's literally what happened to me. I can't even tell you how many times, especially on the Great Wall, I was asked to take pictures with people. People would do that. So pretty, so pretty. I'm like, oh, thank you. Mr. Black is here. Well, first of all, welcome to our live stream. How's it going? And are you Chinese? Live Life with a View has answered. Andy is Taiwanese. That he is. That is not something we want in our chat. Thank you.
Yeah, so
that's not very nice.
Can we please not do that?
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Just time him out.
We will. All right. Thank you for dropping by, but
we don't accept any of that in our live chat, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is aware of that. But yes, that is not very nice.
yep. So that was actually an experience. We'd never done that before.
No.
We're pretty open to talking about almost everything, but
no racism, nothing like that.
If you want to discuss,
not accepted.
If you want to discuss racism as a topic,
no,
go for it.
No, we'll just leave it at that.
Maybe go for it. But that was not cool.
No. Anyway.
All right, so
back to our fun chats about traveling.
Tell them you're from Canada. Just make sure you tell them you are from Canada. You guys have a good reputation. You know what? It's actually something that we do take for granted. Canada, like Switzerland, is such like a neutral country. Most countries are quite accepting of Canadians.
That is true, actually.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Mm-hmm. So... Right, but anyways, just be out. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to your friends, but
that is so strange.
It is super duper strange. One thing I can't think of. Some people in Japan are extremely conservative. Were they wearing clothes that would be considered revealing?
Oh, that is true.
Some people are extremely conservative. So not to the extent of having to cover up all the skin, but they would really prefer t-shirts and
like longer pants.
Yeah, like pants are past your knees. So maybe, but no, I've never.
We've never heard of that happening.
Yeah, I've never heard of that happening.
I guess if we ever go to Japan, we'll have to keep that in mind. See if it happens to us.
Yeah. Oh, that just like that makes me really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, is there anything else we missed for our prepping to we are planning on going there, so let's see. Oh, nice.
You'll have to let us know.
We planned on going there this year, and then it kind of fell through.
It did.
Very
sad.
Yeah. What happened?
We found other deals. China came up.
But I thought we were planning on going to China this year anyways.
No, so one of the things that we do as part of our travel planning is we're very flexible. So although we have like certain destinations in mind, if we have like good deals that come up, like really cheap prices or
like
mistake fares, Puerto Rico, yeah, that too. Then we just change our plans and go to that place.
Yeah, it's like on a dime. We
deals equals decisions. Yes, exactly.
Yes, it's a big factor. We've actually one of the great things that I'm very excited about for this China trip is we're flying premium economy.
Yeah, first time.
Yeah, so we paid like I think like $800 together extra for premium economy, because from here to our destination is a 16-hour flight plus another 2 hours,
3 hours.
Yeah, something like that. So we were flying premium economy, and it only cost us a little like $400 extra, which is it would have been the same price as flying to Europe. So
well, and we did it too because we got a deal on the China tickets themselves, and we were like, this is what we would pay for a normal price ticket, so we might as well upgrade since it's such a long flight. We just booked $75 round trip from Oahu to Maui. $75, that's so cheap.
See, this is something that I personally am excited about. So some of you may know I went out to the Bay Area for an interview recently. So depending on how that goes, and if things are right, we're gonna have a really difficult conversation at some point on whether or not to move. But one of the big things is there's so much to see in the U.S.
Yes,
national parks, like the terrain, the scenery is just amazing. And
and I heard that flying within the States too is a lot cheaper than flying between Canada and the States.
Yeah, flying within Canada is ridiculous.
Yeah, flying within Canada, period. Like even flying from one province to another province is like the same price as flying to Europe.
Okay, well, not quite.
Flying from here to Vancouver is the same price as flying from here to England. It's crazy.
Actually, that is true. That is actually true.
And it's the same distance too.
Cletus said that he ordered some good honey from Nepal. Tell us about the honey. What's so great about this honey?
I think my next trip is to Nepal. Nepal would be so cool.
Yeah. Life with a view, that's insane. Are you saying that the $75 round trip is insane, or flying within Canada is insane? Because
you flew New York to Toronto for $75? Where are you finding these deals?
Well, no, that's because if you start in the US, it becomes cheap.
Oh, and this is all in USD.
Yes. Assuming. So yeah,
that makes sense.
We've seen $100 round trip from New York to Toronto to New York. Now flip that the other way, and it goes way up.
Yeah, no, for us.
Yes.
I think the cheapest I've seen Toronto to New York lately is in the 200s.
Yep.
Canadian.
Yes.
Yeah. Live life with a view within Canada. Oh my gosh. How do you remove people?
I don't know.
Guys, does anybody know how to just kick somebody out of the chat?
Any idea why flying within Canada is so expensive? Flying within Canada is expensive because there's not that many options. It's just like our telecom. There's pretty much a monopoly. Air Canada, WestJet.
Those are the two Canadian airlines, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, Air Canada and WestJet.
That's it.
And then whatever American and European airlines that fly in and out of.
But what you'll notice is that a European or American airline will never fly Canada to Canada. There will always be not Canada to Canada. So flying within Canada is very expensive, which is, pretty sad.
Cletus, the bees get into some kind of plant that passes along something into the honey that kind of makes you feel drunk, but like a clean drunk.
Ooh, interesting.
I think I would like that.
Gaffa Haynes says hide them.
Hide them.
Yeah,
okay.
We've been doing that, but it's actually hilarious. This Mr. Blackshire guy keeps calling me Jackie Chan, but that's fine. I wish I was Jackie Chan. Tia loves Jackie Chan.
I do love Jackie Chan.
So
I learned something new.
What did you learn? To not live in Canada because flying is ridiculous.
And it's cold here. It's cold in the winter.
Well, only in some provinces.
It's cold.
Only in some provinces.
If someone isn't behaving, I usually hide them from the channel or time them out for 5 minutes. Okay.
Gaffa Haynes, do you ever go live? Do you ever paint some trains live? I watch.
Oh, those flights are crazy. I know. That's why we never travel. Well, no, I wouldn't say never, but
rarely.
It's actually funny. When I was younger, people used to comment about how, I've been so many places in Europe because with my parents and being from Europe, we would travel to Europe a lot. But when it came to traveling in Canada, I'd be like, no, I've never been anywhere else in Canada. I have now, though. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Where have you been in Canada?
Vancouver and Calgary.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
2 other provinces
that we did not visit together.
No.
We were actually thinking about visiting Calgary. Edmonton. But again, we looked at the flights, and it actually would make more sense.
We couldn't justify it because there were so many other places that we could go for that price.
So we wanted to go to the Lake Louise area, and we compared it to New York. And it would have been like potatoes in terms of price, which is so ridiculous. Although Lake Louise is beautiful.
It is very beautiful.
All right, Just Be Out. I think Just Be Out has to go.
Oh, have a good night, Just Be Out. Thanks for joining, guys. Jackie Chan is awesome. Wish people said I look like him. They just say I look like the guy from Tales from the Crypt.
Well, you gotta stop wearing that mask. Change up the mask once in a while. Be Evil Knievel or someone else.
I'll live life
Life
with
with
a
a
view.
view.
Ah,
It's 85
hurting me.
degrees almost year round. What season is it? Summer? Next few months, what season is it? Summer.
Summer.
Guess what? It's summer again. That is pretty nice.
I'm so jealous.
I like Vancouver. There's like 2.5 seasons. It's a little rainy, then summer, then fall.
I would say it's a lot more than a little rainy.
She's never lived there.
Well, Tia, what's your favorite Jackie Chan movie? Oh, this is going to be embarrassing.
Ooh.
I know what it is, but I don't know if I want to say it.
Rush Hour.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, I think her favorite Jackie Chan movie is whatchamacallit.
It better not be the yoga one that you're going to say.
No, it's not the bloody Kung Fu Yoga. That was a terrible movie. But I was going to say Kung Fu Panda. Jackie Chan is the monkey. I love Kung Fu Panda.
We love Kung Fu Panda all together for the whole movie.
Yeah.
Little rainy is a season. Vancouver's a lot rainy. It's a lot more than little.
Haynes, sorry. I'm also at present making another channel for my hobby separate from my hangout streams. Oh, I see. So, the channel that you're on right now, is that your hangout stream or is that the hobby channel? And why? Why do you have two separate ones?
Here in Australia, it's summer or winter. Winter is summer with some rain. Honestly, we live in like the coldest place. That's not true, but it's pretty cold.
We do live. I think we live in the coldest place that has a substantial population.
Mm.
So Gaffa Haynes,
different audiences. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. So feel free to plug your other channel too. Do you, what do you do in the other channel? Is it the train model still?
I want to go to Australia. That makes two of us.
We have
three of us.
we looked into Australia this year.
We looked into so many things this year.
I know, guys. Scott's cheap flights.
Yes.
Especially for people in the US, you can save tons of moolah on flying.
Yeah, you guys get way more deals than we do. All the time.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I saw an email come in.
I've watched Kung Fu Hustle. I actually watched Kung Fu Hustle when I was in the Bay Area for an interview. It's a great movie. It's hilarious.
What is Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah, you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen. Is it Jackie Chan?
No, it's not Jackie Chan.
Is it an Asian movie?
It's an Asian movie.
I would watch it.
Yeah, you probably watch it. It's hilarious.
If you like Asian movies, have you seen Ip Man? I love that series.
Sorry, back onto this Australia thing. Yeah, I really wanted to go to Australia. Like as I said, I'm model who likes trains, so I model for my layout that I'm going to run trains on. Oh, interesting. Gaffa, where should we go in Australia if we go? I would like some local expertise. You scratch build your structures. Nice.
Yes. Well, so down to plan a trip together, and Ip Man is for reals the best. Now I just want to watch Ip Man. Maybe that's what we should do instead of going to the gym tonight.
No, we need to be ready for this world's most dangerous hike. It's gonna be grueling, guys. We're planning. So this is the initial plan, and we're kind of rethinking it. But we're gonna go from the bottom of the mountain, and it's a 4 to 6 hours to get up to what the first peak. The first peak. And then there's 5 peaks altogether, and it's about a 45 minutes to an hour in between each of them. It's going to be a long day.
It's going to be epic.
Gaffa Haynes said that everywhere in Australia. Queensland is tropical. Tasmania is cold. Both beautiful.
I feel like if we go to Australia, we should do the camper van thing.
The camper van thing?
And drive around.
Oh, yes. That was my that was the other thing that I was suggesting that we do.
To the States.
Yeah, to the States.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places to see from here into like the States.
We can go the southern route and go across Texas, or we can go the northern route and go down the coast. then we should be able to hit up Wyoming to go to Yellowstone. You can go to Yosemite. I know it's called Yosemite, but somebody says Yosemite.
Why do you always embarrass me? I'm actually turning red.
It's just funny. Okay, so she's not the only one. We had a guy at work literally said Yosemite.
That's how it's spelled.
It's Yosemite. Do you not have a childhood? It's Yosemite Sam.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness.
Live
Apparently it's our tag movie voice.
Tia and Andy, the most intense YouTube vloggers on the planet.
For China, we're gonna do the epic movie voice when we do our good mornings. Good morning. Okay.
Well, that's a
Well, please no spoilers.
Gaffa Haynes, yes, camper van touring is a must. Okay, we're putting it on our list then. If we come to Australia, we're gonna do the camper van touring. Have fun, guys, jumping off. Have a good night, Cletus. Thank you for joining.
Yosemite.
I kind of like that. Yosemite. Oh my gosh, stop.
Yep. Yep, of course he does exactly what I asked him not to do. That's hilarious.
Okay, guys, if you didn't read the chat and you haven't seen Endgame and you're going to, don't read it. I deleted the message.
Yeah, you deleted the message.
Oops.
You guys need more mods. Well, to be honest, I was on him pretty quick, but I'm a person of like second chances, and yeah, maybe I shouldn't have.
Well, this is the first time we've ever had this happen in our lives. Does that
Maybe
mean we're making
getting
it?
big?
Does this mean we're making it?
Or just some random troll?
No, it's probably just some random troll.
Yeah. I wonder if you can block a channel or a person or something. I
I'm
don't know.
sure we can figure it out. Oh, we'll figure it out after.
I hit. You can hide the person. I think Gaffa already actually suggested this, but his messages just won't come in.
Oh, good.
Anyways.
Thank you for the tip.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he was spoiling it. So don't. I hope you didn't. I hope it didn't spoil it for anybody.
Well, we deleted the messages already.
Mods are useful so you can concentrate on presenting. Totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
We should maybe get more mods.
You know who we should make a mod?
Who?
Mal, because she's here anyways.
Except
for this time. What happened?
No, she was here. Don't be mean. People have stuff to do.
That's true.
We've been on for an hour and a half.
We love you, Mal.
He was useful. Oh, mods are useful. Live life with a view. Well, you know I was there on day one. Live life has been on here since day one. That's too.
True. Why don't I just make him a mod?
Do you want to be our mod?
How do I make
what is Night? Oh, Nightbot. I've seen Nightbot.
Yeah, that's true.
I've heard Nightbot gets kind of glitchy though.
And Life with a View has been wrapping.
Yes, you have.
Oh, I can't make him a mod.
Why? Oh,
because I'm not on the thing.
I can do it. I've got the power.
There you go.
Do you have the little tool wrench now? Did it work? You've got the power.
What? He said snap.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It is 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
All right.
Should we hop off? We need to go to the gym.
Yeah, we've been on for we actually been on for an hour and a half.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna hop off in 1 minute and 30.
You mean 10 seconds?
70 seconds.
Welcome to the Smurfs Live Life with a View, because he's blue now.
Yes.
That's hilarious. Or Blue Man Group.
The Blue Man Group. Artist who raps power.
As in the artist who
raps
power.
No, I like this.
That was really close to my face.
All right. Well,
Thank
thanks.
you guys. Oh, we did it
Yeah.
at the same time. Go for it. Go for it.
Thanks for joining our impromptu prep for China stream. I managed to get all the stuff that I had to done, and I had a great time doing it. Quick recap.
Again, you're gonna bore them.
That's true. We only have a couple of people here.
Thank you so much, guys. We have
Thanks, Gaffer
so
Haynes.
much. We have.
What?
We're just tripping over each other. Smash that like button, folks. Yes, thank you so much. And we have so much fun talking to you guys, and we hope that we will see you again in our next streams. And we can't wait to see some of the videos that you guys post on your channel. So
Yeah.
have a great night, everybody.
We're logging off.
Oh.